What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Meat. What we got here is I'm gonna show you how to do a pot roast on the stove. Excuse my dog for barking like a moron. Anyways, so here's some of my ingredients. Got some general seasonings, some mushrooms, vegetable oil to brown the roast before you actually roast it. Celery, carrots, beef broth. Cream of mushroom soup. And then onions and taters. So, and of course, the deer roast. And yes, I said deer, as in venison. Anyways, so I'm just going to throw the roast in this pot right here with a little bit of oil and just brown the outsides lightly, and then we'll get to roasting it up. So, just got done browning the deer meat. Once you get it, completely browned on both sides, just let it drain off the excess oil and stuff while you prepare your vegetables and all of that stuff and get your pot ready to throw it in there. Okay, so I cut my onion. I got some more onion I'm going to throw in there in a little bit though. But here's the main onion. I put it on the bottom kind of thick, about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick. So your meat will actually rest on top of those onions when you put the meat in, because I don't want to touch them the bottom of the pot. So here's that, and I'll get back to you here shortly. All right, so now what we're going to do is add the beef broth. And you really don't want to use chicken broth for this, because it's not that good to use. So we'll add the beef broth. So we're just adding some beef broth. That ain't enough to get it started. We'll get it to a boil. Then we'll put the meat and all the other goodies in there. I'll go ahead and dump my mushrooms in as well here shortly. Okay, so I got the meat seasoned up here. I used some basil, garlic powder, minced onions, and oregano. So that's my main, the main seasonings I'm going to use besides the real onions and the mushrooms and the beef broth. But oh yeah, I'm about to dump into Campbell's good old cream of mushroom soup, and then I'm going to add some water and the rest of the stuff I'm throwing in there. Okay, so I decided to switch up to the big pot so I could throw a lot of onions, a lot of potatoes, a lot of carrots in it. Make it, super yummy. But, so here's what it's looking like so far. Meat sitting on top of some onions, so it's not touching the bottom. Lovely deer meat, looking good after browning. Got some onions in there so far. Beef broth, cream of mushroom, seasonings, celery. I'm about to put some more potatoes and onions in it and carrots, and then that'll be that for the prep. So I got my onions, mushrooms, celery, carrots, potatoes, cream of mushroom soup, seasonings and all that stuff's added, beef broth, the meat's in the bottom of it. I'm bringing it to a boil on high, and then I'm going to turn it down to like 1 or low on the stove, and just kind of let it simmer and cook slow. I'm going to cook it down for about 4 to 5 hours or so. It should be ready by the time that I get done watching my football game. Go Dog Pound, Cleveland Browns, by the way. And yeah, I know, yeah, Go ahead, get your jokes in. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. Dog pound, woo woo, for life, baby. Anyways, this is what it's looking like, and I'll show you the finished product once it's done. Right now, this is Big Meek signing off, and you're cooking with Mikos.